The red currant, Ribs rubrum, is a member of the genus Ribs in the gooseberry family Grossulariaceae, native to parts of Western Europe. It is a deciduous shrub normally growing to 1.5 am tall, occasionally 2 m, with 5-lobed leaves arranged spirally on the stems. The flowers are inconspicuous yellow-green, in pendulous 4 to cm racemes, maturing into bright red translucent edible berries about 8 to 12 in diameter, with 3 to 10 berries on each raceme. An established bush can produce 3 to 4 kilos of berries from mid to late summer. Cultivation. There are several other similar species native in Europe, Asia and North America, also with edible fruit, though usually considered to have an inferior flavor. These include Ribs spicatum, Ribs alpinum, R. schlechtendulae, R. multiflorum, R. petraeum and R. trist. While Ribs rubrum and R. nigrum are native to northern and eastern Europe, large buried cultivars of the red currant were first produced in Belgium and northern France in the 17th century. In modern times, numerous cultivars have been selected. Some of these have escaped gardens and can be found in the wild across Europe and extending into Asia. The white currant is also a cultivar of Ribs rubrum. Although it is a sweetener and albino variant of the red currant, it is not a separate botanical species and is sometimes marketed with names such as Ribs sativum or Ribs sylvester, or sold as a different fruit. Currant bushes prefer partial to full sunlight and can grow in most types of soil. They are relatively low-maintenance plants and can also be used as ornamentation. Culinary uses. With maturity, the tart flavor of red currant fruit is slightly greater than its black currant relative, but with the same approximate sweetness. The albino variant of red currant, often referred to as white currant, has the same tart flavor but with greater sweetness. Although frequently cultivated for jams and cooked preparations, much like the white currant, it is often served raw or as a simple accompaniment in salads, garnishes, or drinks when in season. In the United Kingdom, red currant jelly is a condiment traditionally served with lamb in a Sunday roast. It is essentially a jam and is made in the same way, by adding the red currants to sugar, boiling, and straining. In France, the highly rarefied and handmade Bar-le-Duc or Lorraine jelly is a spreadable preparation traditionally made from white currants or alternatively red currants. In Scandinavia and Schleswig-Holstein, it is often used in fruit soups and summer puddings. In Germany it is also used in combination with custard or meringue as a filling for tarts. In Linz, Austria, it is the most commonly used filling for the Linzer torte. It can be enjoyed in its fresh state without the addition of sugar. In German-speaking areas, syrup or nectar derived from the red currant is added to soda water and enjoyed as a refreshing drink named Johannisbeerschorle. It is so named because the red currants are said to ripen first on St. John's Day, also known as Midsummer Day, June 24. In Russia, red currants are ubiquitous and used in jams, preserves, compotes and desserts. While leaves have many uses in traditional medicine. See also, gooseberry, jostaberry, references.